A lot of men spend most of their lives chasing illusions. They keep seeking love, validation, and happiness from women. But eventually, they end up drained, heartbroken, or stuck. Around 200 years back, a thinker named Arthur Schopenhauer uncovered raw truths about human relationships that even today, many people refuse to face. These ideas aren't comforting. They're not popular, but they're powerful. And once they click in your mind, your entire view of love and connection shifts forever. Schopenhauer wasn't a romantic. He didn't believe in soulmates or destiny. To him, love wasn't some sacred bond. It was biology. A survival mechanism with one ultimate goal: reproduction. What we call falling in love is often just a mental illusion, a brain chemical event that exists only long enough to bring two people together. Then it fades. When you become obsessed with a woman, when you think she's the one, your mind isn't actually connecting to her soul. It's calculating things like health, youth, and fertility. And women, they're doing the same, just with different priorities: security, stability, capability. Schopenhauer believed love drives nearly everything we do. But he didn't mean that as praise. He meant it as a warning. He called love a trap, a force that pulls us off our path. So many men give it all, their time, their money, their emotions, only to be left behind. How many marriages fall apart once the thrill disappears? It's not an accident. It's part of the system. Women don't choose based on fairness, loyalty, or effort. They choose based on who holds the most value: safety, capability, security. And if a man can't offer these things, his loyalty doesn't matter. This isn't negativity. This is clarity. Open a dating app. A tiny fraction of men get the most attention. Look at divorce statistics. Men often suffer more. Throughout history, even emperors were taken down by the very women they adored. Most men believe love is earned through effort, but truth is, love responds to value, not service, not kindness, but strength. Women aren't drawn to nice guys, but to independent, powerful men. The moment a man centers his life around a woman, he begins to lose what made him attractive. Schopenhauer called it self-dependence. The chase is fun, the mystery is magnetic, but once that mystery dies, so does attraction. This isn't about blaming women, it's about understanding nature's design. When a man sees the real pattern, he stops chasing, he starts building. Schopenhauer's insights weren't meant to harden men, but to wake them up. The real power doesn't lie in being accepted, but in accepting yourself. The harsh truth is, most men today aren't weak, they're just untrained. No one taught them the real game. Biology doesn't care about fairness. While society preaches equality, nature plays by its ancient rules. In those rules, women choose, and men must prove they're worthy. A man's strength comes from battle, purpose, and self-discipline. A woman's strength is often her beauty and youth. That's not judgment, it's design. Schopenhauer saw that women live in the present, act with emotion, and move quickly. That wasn't an insult, it was a mirror. Now, attention is currency, and social media is the new arena. Today's man lives in a dream. Told to be sensitive, only to be rejected. He works himself to the bone, and still ends up abandoned. It's not just manipulation, it's conditioning. He's taught that love conquers all, that sacrifice brings security. But Schopenhauer saw past the lie. A man is valued not for who he is, but what he can do. And once he's no longer useful, he's forgotten. So what's the answer? Stop seeking approval. Build a life so solid, you don't need it. Schopenhauer separated men into two kinds, those who follow and those who lead. The first beg for recognition, the second attract it. The man who chases respect often loses it, but the one who walks his path commands it. So where do you begin? With clarity. Stop expecting fairness from the world. Don't expect love to equal freedom. Start protecting your mind. Today's wise man isn't cold. He's conscious. He sees the illusion, understands the behavior, and adjusts. Women are not your enemy. They are reflections of nature. Fight nature, you lose. Adapt, and you thrive. The strongest men don't follow or lie. They build, they grow, they lead. These men don't just get noticed, they get honored. Real masculinity stands on 3 pillars. 1. Financial power, control over your money and your choices. 2. Mental power. Think for yourself, choose wisely, reject the lies. 3. Physical power. Your body isn't just for attraction, it's the tool of your discipline. Weakness is common. Schopenhauer once wrote, "The safest way to avoid disappointment is to stop chasing happiness." That's not hopelessness, it's armor. When you stop chasing love and approval, it starts coming to you. Why? Because now you're whole. You've become the reward. In the end, it's not women who tell the biggest lie. It's men lying to themselves. Let go of the lie. Accept the truth. Build a life that no one can take from you. That's real manhood. That's true freedom. If this message hit you, drop a like. And if you're new here, hit subscribe, because more truth like this is coming your way. Thanks for watching.